My name is Melissa Petersen. I am a Kenyan living in Denmark, on the northern part of Denmark, a little town called Petersen. So Centonomy is one of those, it's a course that I found out about in 2014 from Caroline Mutoko. And I was itching to do it, but I was living in Denmark and there was no online course. So, and couldn't really get back home to do the course for the 12 weeks. So when they came up with the online version, I was all for it, because it's just been such an enriching experience for me. Of course, since I heard about it in 2014, I kind of started looking towards managing my money better. So I started looking at to people like Dave Ramsey and started implementing the zero-based budget. But that didn't really help, because wealth is a mindset, and that just hadn't clicked for me, and that has clicked for me in Centonomy. So budgeting for me was boring. I didn't like it because it was all the things that I had to make do without. But Centonomy tells me to go ahead and plan for it. So I can have anything I want. If I want to, I like what Washeka says, if you want to, is it a bottle of sparkling water? If you want to have a bottle of sparkling water every day, you just go ahead and plan for it. And that's what Centonomy has done for me. So it has been a journey of changing my mindset from a scarcity mindset to one that is more abundant, where I'm looking at the fact that there's a lot of opportunities where I can make money. Also another, so a lot of ways I can make money, but also a lot of ways that I can be a blessing to others. So it's not abundance, it's not just about me, it's about serving others, and that has been really the takeaway for me. I was trying to budget, but it was from a scarcity mindset. So I kind of felt like all the reviews that came out of Centonomy was like, oh my gosh, Terry-Ann Chebet came out and said how she had had such a wonderful experience at Centonomy. Caroline Mutoko had been saying it for many years. And I was like, yeah, maybe that's a missing link for me, because I had tried to employ other kinds of budgeting. I tried to get that knowledge for myself, but this is packaged, and I felt like that's what I needed. That packaged direct financial management course that was for personal, for personal use, for individual use. The rest is give and take. I mean, you have to pick a lot, and that's what is so important about Centonomy, is that you don't go and do the research for yourself. These are people who, the facilitators are people who are actually well versed in it. So you are not your own teacher, you're getting information from people who know what they're talking about. So that was a missing link for me. So I had to do it. So when you guys came online, I was like, yes, I'm going to do it. And here we are. So before the course, like I mentioned before, I was working on a zero budget, a zero-based budget, and that works fine. But again, like I said, it came from a scarcity mindset, where it was, okay, I have this amount of money, I want to do this, but no, I can't afford it, so I will not do it. Which kind of leaves you feeling, I don't know, discouraged, working hard, but you can't get things that you want. But after Centonomy, my spending habits are more along the lines of, if I want it, I can save for it and I can plan for it. So I can either, one of the things that and this is probably my aha moment. My aha moment was, I can be more than one thing. So I'm a brand destination brand strategist, which is something that I love doing. But I also have other passions, but I never saw them as channels that I could use to earn money, for example. So Centonomy has taught me that, hey, if you want that thing, you can do two things. You can do it up, you can plan for it, or you can increase your income. So the spending habits now are also are about me living a fulfilled life, the life that I want for myself. I choose the life that I want for myself and then go ahead and plan for it. So yeah, that's the thought behind my spending habits after Centonomy. Yes, I've actually been looking into investments, and that's also what was also another thing that made me want to do Centonomy, because there are all these big words people throw, bonds and I don't know what, and you're thinking, yeah, I would like to do that, but I really don't know how to go about it. And the people that tell you, they make it so complicated, like Taz said, it just make it sound so complicated that you don't know where to start from. So I am actually considering investing in other, in unknown. So by going ahead and getting the information that we are getting from class, but also researching further and talking to the facilitators that you guys have. So yeah, I should be investing in other areas than land, because that's basically what I've been doing, buying pieces of land that I don't use, which is also stupid. I found out after doing Centonomy that buying pieces of land and just letting it stay there it does not become an asset, because it's just there and it's not really something that you're getting something out of. Would I recommend this course for anyone? Yes. What are you waiting for? Go ahead, sign up. It's cheaper now than what they normally ask for when you go for the physical classes. So go ahead, do it for yourself. You will thank yourself later. I promise you, by the end of the first class, you will be thanking yourself for taking this class. That is a guarantee that I give you. So yes, recommend to everyone. And my parting shot to the Centonomy team, first and foremost, thank you. Thank you for putting such a course together and offering to everybody now, especially online, so that everybody is able to get it. The wealth of information, the richness in the experience of having it online is parallel to none, because we are able to share to get insights from people from all over the world. So that it becomes a very rich experience.